Hi guys, it's Shell, and right now I have picked out some papers for our burlap and lace. I needed some, decorative papers. So let me show you what I picked out. I'm not sure exactly how they'll go, and some of them, I figured some of the books I could do like a brighter book maybe than some of the other ones. Sorry, this is not sitting the way I need it to. Okay, so I just picked out a few of these, and I think like this one I think is fun. So let's just rip it into, we'll kind of make this one our bright colored one, because I think that would be really fun. Just to kind of have some that are more subdued, some that are brighter. Like I said, I don't want them all to be the same. So that is really pretty. And here is my pile of papers. Again, I am still aiming for about 20 pages. Let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I'm not going to count that one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have about 12. We need about 8 more. So, just because I want it to be a really nice book. So I'm going to keep this out because I want to kind of go with this. I wasn't sure if this color would go, just as a brightness, but I think it might, especially with this there. And I thought this one would be fun to punch some pieces out of. So we'll look through there. This to me looked like burlap. So, and this one, I think I would want those together. I think those would work. Look at this one. I picked tons of these up at Tuesday mornings. So I think I have one for each book. I think that would go good, even in the really bright colors. So let me see, maybe that one. And then I also have this kind of one. I think those will go. We'll kind of look at them and see. I want to make sure I have enough for each one of my books. I'm just using some scrapbooking paper that I had, so that I've used in the past or had in my stash. I have tons of paper, so let's put this one in here. I'm not going to worry too much about having it really white like that, because I think that's going to kind of add a little bit to it. So I definitely want at least 2 more papers in here. So since I'm going with the really bright, I'm going to go with this one here. And what I'm going to do is trim this down to 10 inches by 7. I might actually trim it down 10 by 6, because if I do that, then I can kind of, I ripped it there. If I do that, then I can use it, double. So it won't be tall all the way across. It'll be a little bit short, but it'll give me 2 pages to use, if that makes sense. A little bit harder paper, and it's harder to rip, but we will get this. There we go. I was beginning to wonder. Okay, and then this one, let's just tear it down to 6, and that will give us a couple of pages for our books, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Man, that's really hard. There. These tear rulers did come with like a little water brush, so maybe if I come across another hard one, I'll use a water brush you know, for that. But let me show you. So we'll put this in here, and it will be, like I said, a little bit shy of being tall enough, but it's enough to give it some color. And because I cut it down to 6 inches, I got 2 of them. So one of the other books, like this one, will have that in it. So that'll be kind of fun. So we'll have to see how that works. Let's do the same thing with this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this one. Let me grab my water brush and we'll try that, because I think this is a little bit thicker and I think we need it, so I'll be right back. Okay, so what I saw in the package, you know, of course there wasn't a lot of, oh, it's kind of got a little sponge top. Wasn't a lot of instructions with these, but it did say you just kind of I don't know how long it takes for the water to come out. I really did put water in here. I suppose you could use like a oh geez, come on. Like a paintbrush in water. It's really not coming out. It just said open. It actually told you how to open it on the box of instructions, but it didn't tell you how to prime it or whatever. I know I put water in it. Yeah, see, it's full of water. Let's try that. I don't know. Very odd. Oops, I made a mess. That's all. Nah. It says to use this water brush thing, but the water's not coming out of it. Okay, so we're just going to have to play with it more or something. See how.
Honey, it's okay.
Your daddy's Bubba's talking.
It's okay. That's good. You want to smell it for a few minutes?
Okay.
You got papers in there.
Okay. So it's not horrible, you know, it's just a little bit harder. It probably would have been easier if I could get this thing to work. I don't know, I'm doing something wrong. Who knows? Okay, so let's go ahead and cut this down to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. And that way I can use 2 of them. I was thinking about doing 1 page for each of them, but I think this will work just fine. Cool. That's kind of fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and tear it down to size. I need it to be 10. And oh man, I'm going to cut off all those pretty eggs, but I can always use them somewhere else in the book. So we're just going to go with it. Cool, that's pretty. I think it might be a little crooked, but you know, it's okay. So I do want, ooh, look at that on the front. That's really pretty. Do I want that on the, no, let's put it right here maybe. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, I like that. Oh, gotta cut this one down. Let's see. well, if I kind of left this, let's do that. If I kind of left a little bit of this, then, you know, that will be the front of my page. So that would be kind of cool. And we'll cut it to 10, kind of measure it. See if I can line it up better. There we go. Actually, let's make this the center of a signature. That'll be a fun center. So I'll just grab one of these other ones and we'll pop that in here. There we go. How fun is that? Then I'll just kind of line it up so it is right in the center. That's cute. I like that. Okay, so let me see what else I have. I wanted to use this one for this one in particular. So let's go ahead and tear it down to 10. Clint's gonna snuggle with his little Bubba. And oh, he's like, fine, Dad. I'm out of here. So this is about my second video of the day. It's still Sunday, but for you guys it'll be Monday when you see this. And I did have another avocado dyeing segment for you guys that did not turn out for me. So I don't know what I did wrong, but it was yeah, my avocado dyeing did not work. So I just wanted to let you guys know. I went in and I edited the video and everything, and then for some reason it said it was corrupt and it wasn't going to work. So I lost, you know, that whole video because I showed it from how of course I guess it doesn't matter since it was a fail anyways, but you know, it was annoying because I still wanted to show you guys. And I got a little bit of color from the avocado, but not very much. So, whatever. You know, sometimes that's just the way things go. Okay, cool. That's kind of fun. So we had 12, so here's 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have about 16 pages in here, and I want to see if there's anything else I want to add. Let me see. But I do like those birds. Sorry, I was just thinking about those. That's fun. Okay, so I had 16 pages. I don't see any more paper. Oh yeah, I do. I have this one. Let's see if we can do that one, because that would be perfect in here. So let's see if we can make it work for us. I don't know what all the ripping like that was, but you know. Sometimes you just have no clue. Okay, so that's pretty, and it kind of looks like it's on burlap. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but I like that. We'll kind of pull that through here. I didn't measure that right, did I? Looks big. Nope. I think I want that on the outside. I really like that. So that would be the first page that you see. Let's put this one further in. That's the good thing. You can kind of maneuver your pages and stuff. And, you know, kind of make them fit. And I do need to do some trimming. So let me go grab my decorative scissors and I'll be right back. Okay, so I picked, well, the only scissors I could really find, and these are Charlotte's. Sorry, Char.
Oh, she's gonna wring your neck.
So I have these, you know, they're fine. I had to plug in my, there it is. thing.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, Clint's over there. Hi. They say hi. So what I want to do, like this one's really kind of standing out, and I'm just going to use what I have just to trim it down. I thought the pinking shears would kind of go with the theme as well, you know, and it might even be easier. You just, you know, but I don't mind having, you know, different textures and stuff like that in here. Oh, and I found this. I don't know if I showed you guys that. Just this coffee dyed paper, which I think is really pretty. But yeah, I don't mind having, you know, different textures and stuff, but I don't want it to poke out too far. So that looks kind of nice now. I did want to show you guys what I did with the pockets from the other day. I had a bunch of suggestions that I should sew around them. So I did do some sewing, and I agree, I think they turned out really nice. And that's what we're going to do on tomorrow's video, is we're going to start putting ephemera in our book. So that'll be fun. I don't really start the covers until most of my pages are done. I kind of like them to, I like to see how big I want my spine, though these won't really have a spine. But let me see. Oh, I did want to use this one too. Maybe that's kind of, isn't that pretty? This one is really, really heavy, so maybe I will just use my pinking shears. That'd be kind of fun. Wonder how straight I could get. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I am going to trim it, or kind of fold it, so I know about where. Oh, you know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
What am I going to do?
Maria, I know what you're thinking.
Oh, I know. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this, there's a slit in this thing right here, and I kind of want my, that's not going to fit. I kind of want to have a line. Let's see if I can find a pen or something that will fit, that I can cut on. Oh, that's not going to work either. Jeez Louise. I think you have to have like a mechanical pencil. Do you know where one is?
I think there's one in my sewing thing, or in my book.
Okay.
In my crochet. I knew I was going to get there.
Let me go find a mechanical pencil, and
Okay.
I'll show you what I'm going to do.
Abby, please.
I'll be right back. Okay, so I can't find any of my mechanical pencils. The pens did not work. But I do want something I can follow. So I'm just going to use this. It's kind of like a stylus or something. Just to put something that I can follow, so that I kind of do it straight. So, and, you know, the height I need. Necessity is the invention of, I forgot the rest of that. I know somebody will tell me. Of creativity, I don't know. Okay.
Necessity is a catalyst of invention or something.
I have no clue. Okay, catalyst of adventure. You guys tell me what it is.
Not the exact words, but I thought it came out good.
I have no clue. Doesn't sound right to me, but you know.
It's not quite right.
So, you know, this works. Just kind of draw a, it might not work on a white page, but it's definitely working on this. I should have moved all these pins and stuff. And so that's kind of fun. And then we're going to do some decorating and pull out all of the ephemera that we've already done and see what there is, you know, that we still need to do, or, you know, kind of go from there. So, My cat is seriously over here on top of the papers again. Sophia, was that necessary? Oh, you guys. You guys. How did I do? Oh, not bad, huh? That's nice. Okay, let's put that one in here. Where do I want it? Let's put it, well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe here. That'll be kind of nice. No, maybe here. I don't know. But that kind of with the bird and the backdrop and stuff, that's pretty. I like how it kind of comes together and stuff. So I think that's all I was going to show you guys as far as the papers. So let's kind of go through it and just kind of see. I do have these. I have my envelopes. I did find like a tissue paper. I think this is actually onion skin typing paper or something. This really bright piece. This one's a little bit crooked, or a lot crooked. Nah, it's fine. It is, but you know, it is what it is. Ledger. I told you guys I was going to add some ledger. This one. Coffee dye paper. I think that's kind of cute together. Those two. This one. And of course, I should have been counting, but I didn't. Did you guys count? No? See how you are.
28.
I don't think he counted right. So we have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and count that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So you know what I want to put in here? I'm going to go look and see if I can't find a greeting card real quick to go in here. So let me go look and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's go ahead and look through my greeting cards. Some of the ones I have, most of them are Christmassy, but I have been picking up some recently that aren't. And if I can find one that I think would work, look at that, isn't that pretty? I'm going to set that over here. Or an envelope that I think would work. For any of the books, then I will pull them out. I try to keep all my greeting cards and envelopes together. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty. And that way I can just kind of go through them and see if there's anything I want to use. Because I, you know, tend to pick up tons of stuff everywhere. And I love using greeting cards in my signatures. That one's already used. Okay, a bunch of Christmas ones. Ooh, look at this one, guys. That's perfect. Hun.
Oh!
That's perfect. Okay, got that one. Let's set that one aside, and because I have 4 of them, so, you know, 4 signatures, so we'll look through and see if there's any more. That one would work. Burlap and lace. No. I did butterflies already, and I kind of need a break from that. From butterflies. Do you guys get like that? You're kind of working on one theme, and then you're like, I don't want to do that right now. Let's do something different. Well, that's what I do anyways. Let's see. I do have some from a thrift store that, ooh, something like this might work too. That's really pretty. So let's set that aside. I did have some from a thrift store or yard sale that I have recently, I haven't put up actually. Ooh, that might work. That's pretty. We'll put that aside. And I'll throw those in here while I'm looking. Ooh, that one's pretty too. That one might work. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. There's some. things. That one's kind of pretty too. I like that. I know I have more somewhere. Like I said, I'm still trying to organize and stuff. I didn't do a lot of organizing yet today. And so I'm not sure when my house will be put together. But, you know, if you're my friends, you know that it's always a mess. That's why I don't invite anyone over. Sorry, Donna. I did find some avocado paper, dyed paper, that was really pretty. And I thought some of that also might be fun. Just one. Oh, she did fold them. But I know I have some of the other ones that don't have very much color. So let's go ahead and tear this one down, because that would be fun, and it's another way to use up, you know, some of my stash. So I need this to be 7. So I'm tear it. Oh, I just did 7. It's already folded, so that's good. And then 7 by 5. Maybe that's the easier way to go, is go ahead and fold your papers and then tear them. Perfect. So that's fun. And I was thinking, like where that tulip page, maybe it'll kind of make it stand out better. Just like that. There we go. It kind of goes with it. It's real subtle. I like that. That's cute. I need bright. Okay, and let's just pick out a greeting card. This one's kind of pretty. This one's pretty. Oh, I love this one. Okay, we're going with this one. Let me see what I have in the middle. I have that in the middle of the signature. Ooh, maybe that. Yeah, I like that a lot. So we'll just put that in there, and then this is what the back will look like, and then we'll just cover up happy birthday right there. Okay, so our papers have been picked. So when we come back on tomorrow's video, we will start decorating. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps out our channel, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.
Share.